Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Everything comes in time to him who knows how to wait. Wrong does not cease to be wrong because the majority share in it. If everyone fought for their own convictions, there would be no war. In the name of God, stop a moment, cease your work, look around you. I often think that men don't understand what is noble and what is ignorant, though they always talk about it. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Boredom, the desire for desires. If you look for perfection, you'll never be content. If you're not enjoying your work, you should either change your attitude or change your job. Anything is better than lies and deceit. A truly wise man is always joyful. The only thing that we know is that we know nothing, and that is the highest flight of human wisdom. It's much better to do good in a way that no one knows anything about it. Even in the valley of the shadow of death, 2 and 2 do not make 6. It is amazing how complete is the delusion that beauty is goodness. Rummaging in our souls, we often dig up something that ought to have lain there unnoticed. Spring is the time of plans and projects. We lost because we told ourselves we lost. If you want to be happy, all the variety, all the charm, all the beauty of life is made up of light and shadow. There is no greatness where there is not simplicity, goodness, and truth. Man cannot possess anything as long as he fears death. If we admit that human life can be ruled by reason, then all possibility of life is destroyed. He soon felt that the fulfillment of his desires gave him only 1 grain of the mountain of happiness he had expected. If there was no suffering, man would not know his limits, would not know himself. And you know, there's less charm in life when you think about death, but it's more peaceful. Because of the self-confidence with which he had spoken, no one could tell whether what he said was very clever or very stupid. Love. The reason I dislike that word is that it means too much for me, far more than you can understand. When you love someone, you love the person as they are, and not as you'd like them to be. But the law of loving others could not be discovered by reason, because it is unreasonable. It's hard to love a woman and do anything. Everything that I understand only because I love. He was afraid of defiling the love which filled his soul. Respect was invented to cover the empty place where love should be. Is it really possible to tell someone else what one feels? If you love me as you say you do, make it so that I am at peace. Happiness does not depend on outward things, but on the way we see them. I wanted feeling to guide us in life, and not life to be the guide to feeling. All happy families resemble one another. Each unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. I felt a wish never to leave that room, a wish that dawn might never come, that my present frame of mind might never change. I longed for activity instead of an even flow of existence. True life is lived when tiny changes occur.